Someone once said, I've never had bullets fly by my head, but I've experienced freedom because of men who did. Forever thankful to every veteran's sacrifice. This is Vets and Coffee, the podcast. Finally, a podcast 100% about veterans. Looking at veterans making a difference in the veterans community. We'll help veterans and we'll spotlight veteran-owned businesses and businesses that support and hire veterans. Plus, guzzle down some amazing coffee. Welcome to Vets and Coffee, the podcast. Now your host, Tree McLean.
All right, we're trying this for a third time. We're going to see, can anyone hear us out there? We are live at Collins Park for the softball games with Lone Star Warriors Outpost. I got a thumbs up. Yeah. I did a reboot on the system. Hey!
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, whoo, about time. Bailey's underneath the table. She's got a softball in her mouth, and we are live at the softball games. We're with the founder of Lone Star Warriors Outpost, Jeff Gonzales, and his sister, Janice Gonzales Marino, both of them Army soldiers. Thank you very much. Here we go.
Nice.
Yeah. So we got a family of soldiers here. Let's hear about your family. Who's all in the family in the serving?
So we have my dad, Army. Right. My brother.
20, how many years?
27.
28.
28 years.
28 years. It goes up every day.
Just saying, because we lose track. Right?
Oh yeah.
And then it's me, my husband, Jeff, his wife, Tommy, and Mark's new wife.
Yeah. Hey, Marisol, come here. I'm going to show you something real quick. Look at this. Come here. Look at this.
Look at this.
Come here. Look at this.
She does not want to be on camera.
Come here. Look at this. Okay, there we go. I got her on camera. Yeah, I tagged Marisol saying, yeah, we're going to be live for a podcast with Jeff and Janice and Marisol. And she gets out here. I don't want to be on the podcast. I said, you don't have to be on the podcast, but I got her on. So that's a good thing. Yeah.
Tree the whole ride over here. Hey, I don't want to be on. It's okay.
Yeah, but she brushed her hair and everything just in case.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, more so than his sister-in-law that's a hairstylist.
Hey, listen, my hat literally says bad hair day.
That's right.
It's not a secret.
Oh, she's got her Princess Layla headphones on.
Oh, yeah.
So,
hey, guys,
smooth.
You guys should be jealous. I don't care if it's for my greasy face or not. These things are soft.
So she made a comment to me that she's got a greasy face. So I was like, well, I can't be sharing those headphones with everyone. So I got her
that's what keeps me young.
I got these special covers that go over them so no one has to worry about getting her grease on them, you know.
So you got your custom headphones.
My cooties.
Yeah. So right now we are out here and they've got, what teams are playing right now?
So right now we have 3 of our men's teams playing. We have the all-military team, the Warthogs. We have our law enforcement team, Double Tap. And we have our firefighter team, the Smoke Breathers. They're over on the other fields there, but currently behind us, we have our Warthogs. Currently, the score is 7-2 Warthogs. So they're doing outstanding. Oh, I'm more than confident.
We're home?
We're home. Home team.
Is that the scoreboard that's broken?
7-2, 7-12. Perception. Nah, these guys have came a long way. We started around this time, and their first
only been a year.
No, in April. Excuse me. We started our first season in April, and their first 2 seasons. No, excuse me. Their first season they went 0-12. Second season they won 1 game. And then something clicked in them, and they started winning games, and they were having a great time. And normally after the games, they meet out at the bleachers back there, and they shut this place down every Sunday.
Yeah, I know. We did last Sunday.
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah, everybody's drinking from a jug of.
Or drinking water, right?
No, no, it was bourbon pecan.
It was bourbon pecan
coffee. I had a little bit left in the jug, and everyone's in the back of my truck just swigging out of it now. But
we're passing that moonshine.
Says, hey, we have it. Show it to them.
The cops are like this. What y'all doing? What y'all drinking? Coffee.
Yeah.
So right before we went on the second take here, I asked my wife to grab me a cup of this awesomeness, and you don't see it now, but there was about 3-4 inches of nothing but black. The syrup, caffeine, and I was like,
chocolate Milano syrup.
"Oh man, this stuff is it's good, it's good." But I told my wife I kind of want to finish the podcast before I got to go run into the bathroom. So,
Oh my goodness.
Well, let me tell you, it's delicious.
I've been talking with this crazy bunch here. I said, we need to create a podcast called All in the Family, Gonzales style. So we're going to go out into the Gonzales home one day and have a podcast with all of them live. I think that would be a great deal on a Sunday.
It would.
That is going to be it's going to be a fun podcast. I'll tell you that.
So I brought something out tonight for them. They have their own coffee now. It's Lone Star Warriors Outpost. There's a Warthog brand for the Warthog team. And this is their roast blend.
Let me ask you, Tree, why is it called burp? For two reasons, right?
For 2 reasons. A warthog makes that noise, and it's a sound only a soldier would love.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not just an Air Force coffee, it's an everyone coffee because, those warthogs saved a lot of guys' asses,
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, we came out with the Lone Star Warriors softball bourbon pecan. So they're selling this out here. So anytime they're out here, they'll probably be selling it along with their hats and shirts and everything. And I brought out one of my mugs, my new coffee mugs, things like that. My Betson coffee.
That looks slick.
Metal mugs, yeah, I got those. Yeah, yep.
Nice.
Oh, I don't need that.
Laser work.
That's just an extra one I had left over from a long time ago, in case some sucker wanted to buy it from me, Yeah, but thank you. She was going to hand me one of the tumblers I had.
Oh,
that
the
was
pink
engraved.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's nice.
Oh, the
that was
Patriot, nice one. That's cool.
That's a nice one. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I need
Reminds me
the
of a pink
green
Power
one.
Ranger. You know what? Let me see it. Let me see it.
I need that green
Don't throw
one.
it. Okay, she threw it. She threw it. That's really nice.
Isn't that nice?
No one fights alone. I like that, Tree.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah. Reminds me of
Did you make them?
Kimberly.
I had an
Pink
engraver
Ranger.
making them for me a long time ago, and
Look at that.
he was probably one of the better ones to ever do them. The last guy to do my engraving on cups, he kind of screwed them up and everything. So hey, look who I see. Come up here.
Hey,
Come here.
Now introducing
Now.
our softball director.
Yeah.
Popo. Wah, 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 wah.
This is your softball director?
He is our
Sports
softball
director.
director.
Oh, okay, softball director. And this is another Gonzales.
Yes, I'm the softball director for LSWO. Every Sunday, just like these guys said, we're out here always having a good time, always playing fun. Our main goal is to always have fun and have everyone play. I love it. This is my highlight of my week, and I can't think of anywhere else to be right now, just right here.
Yeah, so he spent the last 20 minutes rehearsing that. Great job.
Good
Yeah,
job,
that was
good
pretty
job. That
good.
was perfect.
I like that.
Is it written on the brim of your hat?
No, well,
Was it when I went like this?
Reflect before you
So,
snack.
This is another one of the Gonzaleses.
Yep.
And another one that's served. So who'd you serve with?
I started with the 82nd and then the 173rd for 6 years.
Cool.
Nice.
6 years.
For 6 years. total
Wow, that's
service.
awesome. That's
And
awesome.
after that, I got out and became a first responder, a police officer, and love the job.
Awesome,
Everything about
awesome. We're glad to hear it. So, yep, that's another one of the Gonzaleses. Okay, you can get that out of here.
Okay,
No,
cool.
I'm kidding.
he said, carry on. He said, go do your job.
Get out of here,
Go
kid. Get
direct,
out
those,
of me.
go direct those softballs.
Yeah.
I buy 2 bags, and now I buy 4.
Give him another coffee.
Yeah, he's pretty hype on it right now.
I tell you what, we've been having fun on this podcast, haven't we?
Yeah.
We really have. We
Yeah.
really have. The first 2 takes were beautiful. This one is going really well. And this is awesome, man. I really appreciate you coming out. And you told me that this is your first time doing it, out where there's no Wi-Fi. You're doing
Right.
everything
We're
from your
doing
phone.
it from a hotspot on my cell phone.
Wow.
It's working out pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a fun podcast Friday. Janice and I, we were with the comic Robin Phoenix,
The Lieutenant
retired
Colonel, right?
Lieutenant Colonel. Yeah.
We got a lot of feedback. She was funny. A lot of people really connected with her. They're like, she's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
She is, yeah. So when she first came on, we both said at the same time, "Good morning, ma'am."
She's like, you don't have to say that.
I was about to say that's the first thing. You don't have to say. She got close to the mic to make sure y'all heard her.
I'm not gonna lie. It's just an automatic thing. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. No, sir. And people are like, don't say that. I'm not old. I don't.
Yeah,
I say
sorry,
yes, sir, to little kids.
But hey, if you're a veteran, a first responder, and you're wanting something to do on the weekends,
Mhm.
you know, and you want to hang out with your brothers and sisters and everything, this is a great place to do it because they have a good time out here. They really do.
Oh yeah.
We're always looking for female veterans to come out and play too.
Yeah, yeah.
We are looking for 2 female veterans, high speed, motivated, dedicated.
Just one. I feel the spot.
We are looking for 1 high speed, motivated, dedicated female softball player that was to come out on Mondays to be coached by none other than Janice Moreno.
I went like this and I like threw up a bunch of fingers. So
Are you doing gang signs on my podcast?
I was trying to do peace, but the other finger like popped out. So I was just like,
It got stuck. She's like,
you see these tingers? Look at my fingers. They're so
How
long.
do I mute her?
she,
What's that? Orange? Orange is right there. Okay.
she always makes
Can you
fun of
put
me
the-
because of my short.
Hey, I muted her. How's that? You know?
Oh. But they can still see me.
Okay. So she's muted. So now we can get down to business, right?
Okay. Now we have listeners and we have people that watch, and we also have people that listen. So,
Oh, gotcha.
what is your website? You have a website?
Absolutely. It is www.lswo.us. lswo.us. It is a little unique because of the .us. If you guys want to reach out to me, you can reach me at jeff.g@lswo.vet. Vet, not net. A lot of folks confuse that. .vet. And you can reach out at any time.
Awesome.
His phone number is 867-5309.
Make sure y'all wrote that down. 86753.
Yeah.
Oh, don't start singing because we'll get in trouble for using someone else's stuff, without permission. Oh God, that's all we need.
Just figured we were giving everybody's contact information out.
Hey Raul, you need a new co-host? Are you listening, Raul? Please, are you listening, Raul? Calling Raul.
Co-host for sale.
Low price of
$9.95.
Free 99.
Made from 0.9999 silver.
Man, look, so I'm trying not to hit the table because you're right. I feel every piece of your contact. I'm trying. You know what? I'll just rest my arm like this. Yeah, there we go.
Jeff's a slapper. Jeff's a knee slapper.
I am. Love
All
you too,
right,
sis.
The sound of the drum when he lowers his drink.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's been giving me the stink eye every take a drink. She's like, oh, no, can't reach it.
Having fun, Marisol? That's good. She can't hear us.
No.
Well, so what else is coming up? You got anything else going on?
Yeah, so more recently we had the it was the zombie hunt for our Halloween fundraiser. Unfortunately, Combat Mission they went out of business, and that hurt. I felt for Tom Lancaster, excuse me. And it just came all of a sudden. The guy just kind of jacked up his rent 3 times and just kind of, shut him down. And, I said,
rent
man,
can do it. Yeah.
yeah, I was like, hey, man, look, we can still have it. You come down to the American Legion. We got with Hector Gowrich, by the way. I appreciate you. And at American Legion 654, and he told us we could do it in the back. So I told him, hey, look, there's plenty of space back there to have utilizing the BRX system, which is probably the most advanced laser tag system out there right now on the market. Unfortunately, he had to sell it all.
He sold it all?
He had to sell it all because
man.
he doesn't have a job right now. That was his full time, and I'm just like, man, I really wish there was something we could do to help him. But, the thing that we do have going on October 1st, we're working with Tunnels to Towers. We are doing that October 1st. If you guys go to our Facebook page, we will be, we actually posted a flyer about that already. Our Dragoons Ruck team will be out there, so keep an eye out for that. They are rucking to support, there's a gentleman that does murals with a lot of the veterans that are buried at that cemetery. And their motto is no veteran is buried alone. Right, so he comes out on his own time and he paints these beautiful murals for the veterans.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's where the proceeds are going for. So hope to see you all you Ruckers out there.
All you mother ruckers.
All your mother ruckers
I
or
see.
casual walkers.
Hmm.
Whichever.
Yeah,
Walkers.
Yeah.
I am not running nowhere. I'm going to be on a gator, bringing up the rear.
Oh, jeez.
Like, hey guys, I got the.
You should have been speed walking. Just
I got the first aid kit. I got everything you need back here. Water, all that.
the first is this coming next Saturday, right?
Correct.
Oh, she's over there.
Correct. Yeah,
I'm
and
looking for my green bag.
the green bag,
right behind you.
satchel.
Behind me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good.
His purse.
Yeah,
He said first aid, and I went, where's my green bag at?
Oh, it's right there.
Okay.
Tree just had a squirrel moment. Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might want to keep that
Thank you so much.
real
Appreciate that.
close. Real close.
I got it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I like how she stayed out of the picture.
I know, Marisol just snuck in and gave it to me real quick.
She's roll.
She
she's
wants
roll
to help,
crawling in the
but-
background.
What is she doing? What is she doing? Yeah.
Yeah, she.
What she doesn't know is that camera is two-sided and there's a back camera on it too. No, it's not.
I think she checked that. Yeah, she
What I
loves
need to
being
do is
behind
get a
the scenes.
remote, camera, so I can turn it around
Yes.
automatically, you know?
Yes, that would be perfect. Like,
Yeah. So, yeah, I thought about maybe bringing up part of the game too, but yeah. So,
yeah, they're doing pretty good.
Every time the ball goes up, I go like this because I don't want it to.
I know,
go
I
back.
do too. I keep going up to see if it's coming over
Yeah.
or not,
We are in foul territory, and normally there's a lot of foul balls hit over here.
But you
So
know what? We keep messing up, and we're right in the middle, so they.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
keep
that's
going
true.
like this. You looking at so yeah. So real quick, I'm going to bring this up. Our sponsors, if you are watching, you can see it on the bottom of the screen. If not, PatriotKnifeCoffee.com. Use discount code podcast and save 20% off your order. Also, Charlie Mike MilitaryApparel.com. Use the discount code Charlie Mike and get free shipping. So that's our sponsors, and we thank you for that. And then one more thing I'd like to show is at the bottom of the screen is the Veterans Crisis Line.net. Dial 988, press 1, or text 838-255 if you're feeling down and out, you need a little someone to talk to. Or you can contact Tree at Patriot Knife Coffee. I'll help you out in any way you can. Also, CombinedArms.us. It's a great organization. It's combined of numerous organizations, veteran service organizations, and they'll be able to help you out with employment, housing, and even some money if you need it as well. So they've helped me out. They actually helped me out in the past. Yeah. So
I think that's why I like all this.
What's that?
I think that's why I like all this softball stuff,
Yeah, I
because a lot of our guys go through. A lot of our guys go through things, and when they come here, they get so frustrated, and you can tell. And then you have this whole support system,
Guys and girls,
this whole support system, and they're just there for you. And then you can even feel it when they come in. It's just a release for them.
yeah, you're absolutely right. Matter of fact, before we came on this podcast, I had a conversation with one of our guys. He's normally happy, got smiles. He's out here at the ball game, and he just wasn't right today. And I asked him, "Hey, man, what's up? What's going on?" And he's going through some stuff at home, and he's like, man, I really needed this. I can't wait to get out there. Like regardless what happened, I can at least come here. And there's a bunch of that every week, man. Every week, guys need this. You need that outlet. You don't know you need it until you get here. So that was really nice to hear that. We're helping in that way.
So Tuesday, I've got Valerie James coming on.
I know her very well.
You know Valerie?
I know Valerie.
Yeah, she's coming
Valerie.
on,
Yes,
and she's going to work on getting someone else on as well from Cloud Break.
Okay.
And that's a homeless shelter that she was actually stayed in, because one time Valerie James was homeless.
Yes, she was.
A couple times.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
Shortly after she started VAST.
Yeah.
Sorry, Valerie. Veteran advocate.
Come on, Jeff, you can do it. You can do it.
Service. Training.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Well, I'm glad you got that.
Louder.
because-
I gotta talk louder. See, Normally, when people tell me to talk louder, that's not really a good idea. I normally talk too loud, so I've been trying to dial it down a little bit. So my wife is giving me the, hey, you need to speak up. She said, put some bass in your voice. I'm trying.
When we first started here, every Sunday I'd be out here and I'd be throwing out my voice because I was yelling so loud that when people were coming in through the parking lot, they're like, I knew you were here. I could hear you.
I like your camo.
Oh,
nails.
my green nails.
Yeah, green.
Right? I got my originally it was just supposed to be like Halloween nails, but
it works out.
It matches with Aaliyah's softball team.
Yeah, really. You gonna do candy corn next?
No.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Remember, I'm going on a cruise, so they need to be a little bit snazzier.
When you leaving for that?
October 16th.
October 1/6. The Gonzaleses will be.
Are you going too?
I am. The entire family's going.
Everybody.
The entire family's going.
You're kidding. Mom and dad?
Yep.
Mom, dad, brother, sister, wives, everybody. It's going to be a fun. It's going to be a fun time. Before COVID.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah.
This was we planned this 6 or 7 months ago.
Yeah.
Well, we're not playing games.
Man, unbelievable.
Say family emergency.
You see
What's
Bailey?
the emergency?
See that,
Bailey?
Bailey?
Vacation. That's the emergency.
Yeah.
So if anyone's wondering where Bailey is right now, she's, of course, right between the two softball fields, and she's watching both softball games because she loves watching softball. It's unbelievable. I cannot believe she's like a zombie.
Yeah.
She won't take her eyes off the softball.
Well, we gave her a softball too, and she just wants to watch the game. I know.
She loves watching softball. She did last weekend too.
She was tearing it up earlier.
Listen.
Yeah. So we were at 8790 last night, and we were there Wednesday this week, and there was a couple of old veterans playing pool. Oh, she was thrilled to death watching the pool. People play pool, So yeah, last night they had the Boots and Blings event at the Post, and
I saw it.
Yeah, she had a good time, but yeah, it was good. It was nice to get out.
Bailey's a simple pup. Just give her some softball or some pool to watch. She's good.
That's it. So what do you think, Bailey? Huh? So
she loves the attention. Bailey loves the attention.
She does.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Jeff, what are you guys working on right now with the LSWO? Y'all have things coming up, because I know y'all have talked about branching off into other sports.
Yeah. So we're supposed to be having the board meeting coming up, because there's a few things that we want to introduce and start looking at for the beginning of next year. We are partnering with American Legion 654. We're going to be doing our first cornhole tournament. I know a lot of folks are excited about that, and we're going to have it there, and hopefully we can have start our league there as a regular weekly thing. And then bring them in.
We're gonna bring you in. Y'all come in.
Let's go, Angel.
Come on, Angel.
This is my husband, Angel.
Yeah.
Hey, Angel. What do I do with my hands? What do I do?
Like this.
So this is my co-host's husband, Angel. Okay. Another veteran as well, part of the family. Yeah.
Big Army hook.
Yep. Let's hit it again. Airborne.
All the way.
Oh man. All right. Just like the wife, huh?
That's right.
Yep, that's it.
That's right. I'm telling you, he told me that the day he fell in love with me, we were doing a mass tech jump. We were in Alaska.
True story.
Right? It was a night jump. So we had one NVG. We just had one, right? So if you ever put on the NVG, it's 2D. So you're like this. Watch it. You can't see the divots. You're walking through, but when you looked up, the Aurora Borealis was out, right? The Northern Lights. Somehow we met up and we were waiting for the buses to come, and I had to go to the bathroom. There's no bathrooms out in the field. So I went out in the field, and he said, that's when I fell in love with you. I see your silhouette. Go in the bathroom and the Northern Lights behind you. That's how I knew you were.
Did you see a big moon? Did you see the big moon?
I saw something. True story.
He said, that's how I knew we belonged together.
It was love at first.
That's right.
Oh my God.
It was on a jump.
Here's your two Arctic warriors.
Yeah,
here.
that's right.
Unbelievable. Yep. Let me put up my favorite picture I got here. So I say, yeah. When she's not on, I bring it up all the time. I say, yeah, here's my co-host. Yeah,
Right.
there it is.
Thank you so much.
Which one is that one? Is that one when she's in the air at Normandy?
Yeah, doing the selfie.
Oh man, yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
I know, that's hilarious. I just crack up laughing when I see that. Yeah.
I told him I couldn't do it in the United States because it's illegal, but we were in America, so.
She was on a German plane with a German jump master
right.
with German troops.
Mhm.
Isn't it past your daughter's bedtime?
I don't even have a watch on.
It's a quarter past. I'm just messing with you.
You know what? I like to say that it's my daughter's bedtime.
Last night,
I just blame it on her.
last
That's her
night,
excuse. That's her excuse.
I blamed it on Bailey. I said, yeah, it's past Bailey's bedtime.
Yeah.
And I'm at the table yawning up a storm. And
Guys, I gotta go. Bailey's real tired over
Yeah.
here.
Secrets of a mom. They say, "Oh, I can't. My daughter has blah blah blah, or she's not feeling good." We know, there's no. We just don't want to.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes I will say, sometimes that is true, but the majority of the time, I just use her as an excuse.
Speaking
love
of
you, my little
Aaliyah,
excuse.
speaking of Aaliyah, Janice, how's the Dynamites doing?
Dynamite.
Yeah, the shirt.
Listen, this is how great of an uncle he is.
Oh my god,
That was last year.
She's
Team Extreme, bro.
she's on so many teams every year. It's kind of hard to keep up. Yes, I'm a bad uncle. I'm
Okay, he's
sorry.
pointing at his niece. If anybody's wondering, I'm going, what is he talking about?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
my
he's talking family stuff now.
my niece Aaliyah, Janice coaches their team Extreme.
Team Extreme.
Team Extreme.
He has one niece. One.
So, yeah, I think we're beyond what we were talking about.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we're going
Yeah.
into family stuff
Sorry.
now. So maybe we ought to just end this, before it gets too bad.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Just wait until everybody else gets on.
Let me start talking about my family and a bedridden mother and no.
No, it's nice actually that you came out here. That's,
Yeah,
I think
it
this
is.
is pretty
It
cool.
really is. I mean, this is an experience. I mean,
It is.
3 takes and we finally got on. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I
Y'all
mean,
missed out. There was some pretty good takes.
Yeah.
it's not super muggy out here.
No.
To
And it's
tonight.
going to be beautiful this week.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. I know as soon as fall hit, we had record highs.
Are you going to go out to Hector's golf tournament Wednesday?
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I plan on being there.
Oh, cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll be there too. I'm going to have hot coffee that morning.
Are you gonna have cold coffee too?
No, probably not. It's just too much on
It's a
me.
lot of work.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do
He
cold
told
brew.
No
me
worries.
how you make it. I was like, well, dang,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Yeah. LSWO, we sponsored a few holes, and yeah, absolutely. I'm actually really looking forward to that one.
Cool.
He's been working really hard on that tourney, so look forward to going.
That's
out
not what he told me.
That he hasn't worked
He's got
hard
an
on it.
assistant that handles it all, Oh, darn, that reminds me. I have a breakfast with someone Wednesday morning. I need to cancel that.
Whoa.
We need to figure out who it is, right?
Huh?
Or you know who it is.
I already know who it is, but
okay.
no, it's breakfast with someone I had set up for Wednesday morning. Breakfast or go to golf tournament. Breakfast or go to golf tournament.
Why can't you have both?
Push up breakfast a little bit earlier, right?
I'm telling you.
Come here, Bailey. Bailey's over there kissing Marisol.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, Bailey loves Marisol.
She's happier than a tornado in a trailer park.
Yeah. Let's see here if we can get this here. Look at her. She's diving out of the way. Here we go. Good girl, Bailey.
He got you.
I got you. Yeah, Bailey's going crazy right now. So, well, before Bailey goes and breaks anything or takes off with a wire and
She
drags
almost yanked me across the
yanks
face.
a laptop off the desk, I better call it a night. Yeah. So I can't believe she got that softball in her
You're
mouth.
like, she's doing it. He's doing it again. He said, yeah, Bailey's really got to go. He's like,
Bailey says it's hot.
We'll be
She's
out.
panting over here.
We'll be out here till 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of fun out here. We have to have the cops come over and kick us out.
Oh, last week when I was
yeah.
here? Yeah. I took off. I was like, yeah, they're gonna get into it with yeah. Hey, that little boy that just ran by, he has one heck of an arm. I saw him throw a ball in from the outfield.
Oh,
Holy mackerel.
yeah, that's Magic. We call him Magic. He used to play with low Sox. He'll laser beam a
Oh
ball
my
from the
God.
outfield to home
some
field.
of these softball
He was
players
in
are
outfield. That
incredible.
ball came in. I was like, oh man, what an arm,
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
people up to bat were complaining about him throwing it in. because it came in so fast. Hey, watch out when you're throwing that in, you know.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
are you mad?
What you mad, bro?
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I thank y'all for coming on. I thank you for having me out here. Yeah.
It's
So,
fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something that we have definitely been passionate about the past year, but we definitely have more to come. And I'm really excited
Growing
to announce
fast.
it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We are growing pretty quick, and I hope those of you that are watching, I hope you guys join us. You know, join us on this journey and join us on this brother and sisterhood that we've established. And Tree, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank
man.
you for
Anytime.
the coffee. Thank you for always supporting LSWO and supporting us.
I look at Austin. He's like, no, I'm not coming on. All right, y'all. Well, we'll just call it, man. So one more thing before I call tonight, I like to do this. I always like to say, never let them be forgotten. And we'll call the night. And I want to thank y'all again for coming on.
For sure.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
You've been listening to Vets and Coffee, the podcast. As you can see, veterans and coffee are Tree's passions, and we want to make a difference in the veterans community. And with your help and continued listenership, we'll do exactly that. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to like, rate, and review. And we'll be soon. See you next time on Vets and Coffee, the podcast.